It's early morning. Sun's just starting to rise. Little Junior. This is the start of my video. This video will be what is today? Monday. From now till this afternoon or so. But there's Junior. I found him in the engine bay of my SUV. I'm going to feed him. That's what he does. He comes right up here and looks at us. Hey, this will be continued. He does the same thing. Comes up, looks in the window, usually puts his paws up. We've moved that over. Go ahead, Junior. As I was saying, his mom is Stray. She's the other one that hangs out here. He's a character, this guy. Get your food there, wild man. See, he jumps right up on there and starts eating. Yeah. They're feral, but man, they're here every day. Our mom, Stray, had kittens that we think have either died or been taken or whatever. In fact, no, she'll hang out here all day. All right, on with the video. All right, I gotta go get the food out. If not, little Junior there will be, or the birds will be coming and getting all the shit. All right, it's beautiful out, guys. It's gonna be 108 today, though. 107 yesterday. All right, I'm going back in to finish that gold show. They just picked up a fucking huge nugget with this, the Mind Lab 7000. It's like he's got like 12,000 bucks. The coil and the thing. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I'll see you later. There's a TV show years ago, very good comedy, that has that picture right there in one of its shows. Anybody name that? All right, I'm inside here in the garage, as I call it. We're on day 3 of week 12 of these auto flowers. Up in the front, we've got 2 crazy black girls, and in the back, we got 2 crazy girls. That crazy black girl is a combination of one of those back there, a crazy girl, and a serious black. Good stuff. It really is. Yesterday I made a video and I deleted it. I should have kept it, but I'm going to do the same thing today, but all day long. So I'm going to show you my control panel over here of runs the AC, and it just kicked off. So let's go look at the values on that readout over there, and we'll compare it later this afternoon. I'll give you a couple other temperature readings also. All right, it just kicked off. It's a winter 14,000 BTU, and I've got it to where it kicks off at, what is it, 78, I believe, and its run value, let's look at it here. Its run value is 82 degrees. I have turned the fan off intermittently because it sucks out the cool air. Later on, I'll take a look at this, and you'll see a big difference. All right, here are the 2 hoses, so let's get a reading off each of those. All right, let's go back over to the tent. All righty, so inside here, according to this, it's 18% humidity, 83. Outside, I'm not sure what the temperature is right now, but it's nice out right now. It's supposed to be about 108. It was 107 yesterday. I did take some temperature readings in here yesterday. I'm going to do it this morning. Up on the ceiling, and then over here on the garage door. It's a metal garage door. All right. All right, looking straight overhead. Right up there. There's the garage door opener. 79 degrees. All right, right off the garage door. 85 degrees. That will change. All right, later. All right, the air just kicked on. I just want to show you something. I got the tent open, and so it's trying to suck air from the entire garage, and you can see as it runs down. So I'm going to have to close that, and then I'm heading out back here. All right, it just turned off. I closed the tent up. Let's see what the temperature is on this thing right here. 77 degrees coming out of there. It's probably about 60 degrees. Hey, let's go out back. Let me back off here. Jesus Christ. Anywho, let's do it. All right, I'm going to try not to talk too loud. Right behind me is our bedroom, and my wife is still resting. I picked up a new blade for my tile saw that I use as a trim saw with my rocks. So I cleaned it all up yesterday. This is a water reservoir here. I have a ton of stuff here that I can go through. There's probably 50 pounds of just material, and some of my better materials over, well, not better, but some of the stuff like really pretty stuff. You know what that is? Some mica. Obsidian. Somewhere in here there's something there. Oh, here's some little pieces of petrified wood. But anyways, this is some of the better stuff. There's that crazy rock I have. I love this rock. And yeah, I got some pieces of here. Let me. You know, when you're into this shit, you lick stuff. There you go. Tastes good. All right, have a good one, guys. Here's some others right here. It'll be fun. I'll be cutting some of this stuff later. Look at that. All right, later, guys. Hey, this tomato plant produced thousands of tomatoes. I don't think there's any that are still any good, but I just started. It's one plant. I'm rolling it up. Here. Try to do this one-handed. Look at that. Jesus. I wonder way down here if there's any that are good. Let me try. There's one. Yeah, still good. God damn. That's a big pile. All right, later. It wouldn't be right without our frogs. Love these guys. It's a beautiful day, guys. It really is. All right, I'm going to head back in. My wife's bringing this shit back. I should say shit. Hibiscus. Hibiscus. Lady Banks. And that. Hey, good afternoon. It's a little after 3. It's hot in here. You see that? 110 on the garage door. Up here, this is the internal temperature. It's 108 in here right now. It's warm, people. It's warm. Let's go look at the controls over here. I've got the lights off. They're off for like 4 hours during this hottest part of the day. But the AC is still running. It did flip the breaker, trip the breaker earlier. I don't know, my grandson was in doing something, maybe, I only have 30 amp breakers. All right, look at that. It's going up to 90 right in here right now. All right, I'm going to go outside. Let's check out what the temperature gun says out there. Why not? Hey, quick look-see before I head out the back door, but Jesus, look at the crazy girl back there. That big, huge cola's falling over. This one's trying to fall. I've got a staple under holding her up. I just realized that's a super crop right there. Just bent them over. Same thing. Not quite. I didn't break the stem, but look at those. They're coming down the next day or two. Maybe even tonight. I'm not sure. I'm running out of shit. Speaking of that, hey, I've got some crazy black girl. Some of this right here. And that's a cross between that crazy girl back there and a serious black. Let's see how it tastes this morning. This afternoon, that's right, 3 o'clock. Oh yeah. That's good. This stuff, I'll tell you what, I think it's a good cross. I like it. Now that Crazy Girl, I went back and checked my books. The 2 plants that he came from was a Gorilla Glue GG4 and a Girl Scout Cookie Extreme, both indicas. So that explains why they're just short little stocky bucks. Indica plants. But those colas those are good size. Compared to the plant, they're huge. All right, one more off this. I think there's another one left. Hold on. All right, the problem with these is that, I've got 2 of them. These are dry herb vaporizers. They've got a coil in there. And this unscrews here and you just fill it up. The problem is you got to unscrew it and move it around each time. But here's another hit. Cheers to you people out there over in the East Coast, West Coast, Africa, all over the world. Let's do it. Oh yeah. One more. Well, shit. Anyhow, that's enough, I guess. It's just you get one good one off me, at least with mine. Later. Hey, before I head out, I got to take some of this Crazy Black Girl that I got loaded up in this dry herb vaporizer. These things are ready to harvest. That Crazy Black Girl is falling over. He's trying to fall over right here, Crazy Black Girl. These are big, nice, fat colas. If this right here is any indication, a cross between the Crazy Black Girl and the Sirius Black. And by the way, I went back and checked. The Crazy Girl is a cross between Gorilla Glue, GG4, and Girl Scout Cookie. Indicas. That's why they're short and fat, and they grow like that. Anyways, I think that's what they are. Redo. Hey, instead of heading out right now, I'd rather sit in 108 degrees or whatever this garage is. Hey, they're looking good, guys. And this one here, it's falling over in the back. That Crazy Girl, this Crazy Black Girl, I've got her propped up with a staple holding her up. And yeah, they're looking nice. Anyhow, this Crazy Black Girl is a cross between a Crazy Girl and a Sirius Black. And speaking of which, I have some loaded into this thing right here. Now let's give it a shot, and then we'll go out and see how hot it is. Just fire it up. Yeah. Yeah, that's some good stuff. I'll stop by and show you what's happening here before I step out back. It's working hard. Let's see what these go for here. 132 degrees. That's pumping in 119. There's a little crossover, even though between those two I have a board, but I'm sure there's heat transmitted there. Hey, let's head out back. Holy shit. Enough of this, huh? There's one if anybody needed one. That single hose. Not out here. Alright, out here with the tomatoes that are dead. Well, this is my tripod, my telescope. One of them. Let's see what the temps are off that. Is that 135? And then over here is the grill. And let's see what it is off that. 158 degrees. And right off the rocks here, or the stones, 153 there. Yeah, it's warm. I took this plant, it's dying. I mean, it's dead. I haven't watered anything, but look at I'm wondering if, look at how many tomatoes there are left. I ate tomatoes up the fucking yin yang. All right. Later, guys. Hey, those frogs are hot. 126 degrees. Is there a difference? 23. Hey, what would a video be without those guys? Yeah, looking right there, you couldn't tell that it's 109 out right now. Exceptionally warm morning.